I'm often asked when people are moving from a house to a condo, what exactly is a condo board? However, before I explain to you what a condo board is, I need to explain that every condo is its own corporation, and that corporation has a board of directors, and it's that board of directors that makes up the condo board. According to the Condo Act, every condo board needs at least 3 positions. 1, the president, 2, the secretary, and 3, the treasurer. Each role has its own specific functions. However, one person can act in 2 positions, i.e. the president could also be the treasurer, or the secretary could also be the treasurer. It doesn't matter. As long as those 3 roles are fulfilled, you have your condo board. In smaller buildings, they might only have 2 people on the board who work with the property manager, and in larger buildings that are comprised of a couple towers, they probably have multiple people on the board. The board meets once a month with the property manager, and every month you go over what's going on in the building, if a reserve fund study is happening, how that's going, resident issues, you review the minutes from the previous meeting, and like I said, every position has its own role. The secretary is the one who takes the minutes, and the treasurer is the one who essentially writes the checks, and the president works very closely with the property manager and essentially is the advocate for the building and all the owners and residents. Once a year, every condo building has an AGM, which stands for Annual General Meeting, and it's at this meeting where the residents come out and interact with the board and the property manager, and they go over basically what the board goes over every month in the meeting, but they do it all at once. Also, at these meetings, if a board position is up for renewal, it's where somebody new can get voted in for the position. If you cannot attend the meeting, you can vote by proxy, and I highly encourage you to do this because it's your right. And it's really important to get to know the board because, again, they are your advocate for the condo. They run the business of the building. So you want to make sure they're doing a great job. If you have recently moved from a house to a condo, and if you are in the next chapter of your life where you don't have to go to work full time and you have some time on your hands, aka if you retired, you might consider being on your condo's board. Especially if you are coming from a financial background or a business background, chances are you have some really great skills that you could contribute to the board. So this is something I really encourage you to look into when you size shift, downsize from your house to your condo.